Welcome to a really great day for the City of Lancaster and our partners. Great partnerships are made with great partners. And today you're going to hear from NRG EVgo, you're going to hear from Green Charge Networks, and the third part of that great partnership is the City of Lancaster. And I'd like to introduce our mayor, Mayor R. Rex Paris.
You know, when we first started down this path of becoming a net zero city, we probably should have played funeral music, because there was that much resistance to it. And there was the belief that I think we had also, is that it's probably just going to cost us too much money. It's just going to be a negative play. And what we've discovered is just the opposite. It's truly amazing, and this is an example of it, that almost everything we touch with alternative energy, we make money, we save money. The taxpayers have a huge benefit from it. And now what we've been able to do is with this energy storage is, I mean, how cool is this? They install it, they pay for it, and over 10 years we split the savings with them. I mean, what a business model. How could you possibly say no to that? And what we're going to do is we're going to cut the energy cost of this building substantially because it takes away the peak. The peak charges Edison loves to charge us for. And when they leave here today, I'm going to take them over to my office and my private office and have them look at that building too, because it just works so well. And the second part of what we've done is within RG is the fast charging station. Now, most people, that's really not a concern for them yet because they don't have an electric vehicle. I have an electric vehicle, and believe me, it is a concern. As much as you plan ahead, I mean, it's got a 275-mile range, but as much as I plan ahead, I find myself plugged in for a few hours so I can get home. Now, I just quit taking it to LA, and so I have two cars instead of one, and what I'm finding is people with electric vehicles, that's what they have to do. This is a solution to that. You go into the store, you come out, your car's charged. I mean, how cool is that? And they're going to be putting them all over, but one of the first places for it to come is Lancaster, and I think that's appropriate.
The next gentleman is Mr. Shao, the CEO of Green Charge Networks. He's had a busy week, he's told me. He's come from New York City, Las Vegas, and now Lancaster. And yes, we do belong on that stage with those cities. Mr. Shao.
It has been a wonderful experience working with the City of Lancaster and bring all this wonderful, innovative technologies to the city that's so passionate about renewable energy. I want all of us to think of, for a quick moment and just imagine a world where energy generation and consumption is a net zero activity. And just imagine what that means for the environment, for our society, for our children. And that scenario, actually, I believe is going to come a lot sooner than any of us would expect. And through this program, what we have done here at the Museum of Art and History, we're bringing together the solar that's already in place here at the city, and we're adding on to that energy storage and EV charging, all components of what's necessary to bring about net zero. So all of that is embodied in this project that we're doing right here. So how cool is that? This is really groundbreaking and innovative, and we hope to do a lot more with the city and going forward. At this point, I'd like to bring Glenn Stansel onto the stage. Glenn is the Vice President of NRG's EVgo division.
I'm really excited to be here today. These are two technologies that I'm personally passionate about. On the storage side, as the mayor pointed out, not only are you saving money, but we're able to put more renewables on the grid in California. Storage allows us to get more renewable power to all the customers in a more cost-effective way. So we think that's great. On the DC charging side, for us, DC fast charging is a game changer in the vehicle business. As the mayor pointed out, it enables more people to use EVs as their single car, and it enables us to have more electric miles driven by people who buy electric vehicles. So for us in NRG, we're building out approximately 200 fast charging stations across the state of California. This is certainly one of those. It'll enable more people to buy EVs and more people to go more places in EVs. And we think that's great for the state, great for the country. Reductions in tailpipe emissions, especially when it's fueled by more renewable energy, is a great outcome. That said, it's great technology. It can't be done without great partnerships. The City of Lancaster is a great partnership. It takes community support to get these technologies out of the lab and onto the street. We've got people using them and they're making a difference. So I want to say a special thanks to the city for that, a special thanks to Vic and Green Charge for this partnership. It's enabling us to roll out more locations more quickly to get more EVs on the road. Thank you much.
Anyway, thanks for coming. More importantly, thanks for partnering with us in this. We look forward to doing more and more things with you. I think you get a sense that in this city, if you have something that's innovative, you get it up and running really quick, which seems to be the biggest hurdle I think that we face turning this planet into a net zero proposition is government delay. Because if we leave it to private industry, it seems to me like they finally got a handle on it and that they're really moving in the right direction. And hopefully that'll continue. Thank you.